Alright guys, what's up? We're back. So real quick, made a little deck edit with version 1.5. Nothing much has changed. The shoe that I found, where was it at? So the bite shoes, this was given to us in one of the duels that we won. Don't know if I can use it. We'll take it on the ladder and see where we go from there. Hand isn't bad. Oh, we're going first. Okay. Oh, we're going second. Just let you keep this because the Geralth will get us the Raikou. So I made a poll. We have a community Yu-Gi-Oh Discord for North Alabama, and I got a bunch of friends in the Discord. So I made a poll on there for a mate and an icon to use for the series. So once the poll ends, I'm gonna take whatever was voted on for highest and then get those for the series and for this account. So there's a couple of options the tallies are in for once it ends, and get that probably in the next episode. What we do here, I guess we can summon this battle, swing directly. This pendulum doesn't do anything for us. I mean, it's just a big body, so we have that. Kind of convenient we can attack directly with the alien, but 800 damage is kind of measly, but still decent. Man. Tribute this card, Special Blue Eyes. Kind of annoying. We still don't have a level 8 or any monster that has incredibly high attack. Also, you are locked. I probably should have put you in a different spot. Shield Bearer is not bad. Can get you. Swing into this. It moves out space, so we can swing directly again with the alien. And not do anything else from here. Just pass. Probably playing against a bot. I also had a couple buddies give me some feedback on the first episode, what they want to see, and how the editing will go with opening packs. So I probably won't do it card for card. I'll probably just open it up in bulk and then go through, see what's of note or value. What's happening with this? Lord of D. King of D. So they have alternative too. If they get alternative, that will suck. I can get around it with Raikou, but Blue Eyes. Get Jet, yeah. Fusion, they make Twin Burst here, probably. Tyrant, nope, okay. Tyrant will be annoying, but if they swing into the Geralth, that'll get us the Raikou. That can get over that. Tyrant will be unaffected by traps, but it can be blown up by the Raikou. I get Jet too. Man. Oh, they can return it to hand too. Oh, they got the wrong one. Flip effect. Raikou. $34 direct. Yeah, that sucks. There are ways to play around this. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to get in enough damage before this game's over. Ishki marker. What do we do? I think summon this. Oh, wait, I read that card wrong. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. When I read that card, I think that's just game. Oh, I fumbled that. When I read that card previously, I was like, oh, this is cool. It can target something's attack and it will gain it. I completely misread this card. It can burn, if nothing else. Also, it can stall us a turn, which is not bad. But if he gets rid of it some other way, it's going to be bad. Dark and Earth, that's a dark. Do this, and this prevents them from killing us. Is it not gonna do the damage? Maybe not. I don't know. Don't think I can get in for big damage, which is unfortunate. I think we can just swing into this tuner. 16. It's not gonna be game. It's just, even if it does half, it won't. Yeah, I think that'll be just game. Oh, it didn't get destroyed because of Jet. Yeah, that's just game. Unfortunate. I did play some games earlier this morning. I recorded it, but I won't use any of the footage. It was just a wash. I played probably like 7 or 8 games. I believe this one is now this game 15 that we're on. But I played a bunch of games. Some were against Killer Tune. I played against a Robage Pure. We lost pretty much every game. Nothing happened. It was absolutely miserable. We played against Raid Raptor. Lost like every game. Let's see. Start with you. Set and hope and pray. Another Blue Eyes deck. Okay. I don't know how much of this I'll be willing to sit through if they end up doing full Blue Eyes combo. Yeah. I ain't sitting through this. They're letting us go first. Maybe we'll open with Ebon. Nope. Really don't want to use any of these initially. I guess we'll just normal summon you. I'm learning the new software with DaVinci Resolve as well. Tenpai, yeah. This is also a surrender game, man. Oh. Not dealing with that. Utopian Aura. Don't really have a lot. Start with you. Striker. Oh, yummy. Okay. Well, we get to go first. Okay. What do we start with? We'll do you. Spiral Flame Strike. Odd Eyes. Oh, that's it? This is the Odd Eyes structure deck. Semi. Okay. We'll set this when Jonglore. Win for 2,000. Also set 8 scale, 5 scale. There's Odd Eyes. If we can use our trap for this, that would be sick, but I don't think we can. We can. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll surrender from that. Negate the Pendulum summon is insane. We did it! Alright, yeah, I'll take it. Finally. And we go up to Bronze Tier 3. Alright, let's see what we got. We did the Legacy packs first. Give and take. This is useless. Psychic Sword. Kinda cool. I don't think we have a Psychic, though. 7's kinda funny. 3-headed Guido. It's another normal monster. Level 4 Dragon, 1750, doesn't really do anything else. But the Pendulum effect is actually not that bad. If this card is Pendulum summoned or flip face up, neither player can special summon monsters from your deck except for a Morphage monster, so that could be interesting. Bootin. Nubian Guard could put Ebon Sun back on the top of the deck, but other than that, it's kind of useless, and that really would suck. Soul Exchange. Soul Exchange is a good card. Target a monster your opponent controls this turn. If you tribute a monster, you must tribute that monster as if you controlled it. You can't conduct battle phase turn you activate this. This is actually really cool, and we can use this with our higher level stuff, so we'll probably definitely be throwing this in. This is a Link monster card. Don't know how useful this would be. We could throw it in. It's just kind of a weird effect. So if your LP are lower than your opponent's and your opponent controls a monster with the highest attack on the field, even if it's tied, reveal 3 cards with different names from your deck. Place them on top of your deck in a random order, then draw a card. For the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you can't set spell traps. Also, you can only activate 1 more card or effect. So this would have to be the last thing that we do. But we could throw this in, because it could get us something else that we need. And it's an ultra rare, too. Alright, let's see what the master pack is. Zodia card. Level 4 with 1900 attack, not bad. We'll probably end up throwing Bravo in. Dark Lord. This can special summon 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from hand. I don't think we have one, but it's not that bad of a card, so we could use this. Dark Doriado. All earth, water, fire, and when monsters you control gain 200 attack and defense for every different attribute among the monsters you control. This isn't bad. We could definitely throw this in there. And then its effect is if this card is normal or special, you can choose 4 monsters from your deck and then place them on top of the deck in any order. So this would probably be our other scale, and it's a 5. Iron Hands, kind of useless. Kind of an interesting card. We could use this. Gravekeeper's Heretic, level 4 with 1800. We'll probably throw this in. Also, if we get Necro Valley, which would be crazy as a floodgate, This card on the field is unaffected by all other card effects as long as Necrovelli is also on the field. Don't have Necrovelli, but level 4 with 1800, not bad. Alright, took out a couple of things, put in a couple of things. We have Soul Exchange in here now. We have the Dark. We also have this scale, so if we have a 1 and a 5, we can pretty much summon any of our things. I put in Bravo, the Wrecker Panda. We'll take this on the ladder and see where we can go from there. Alright, so we have the Doriato. I think we'll scale this. Do that, and then we'll summon you for now. 200 isn't a lot, but still helps out with the cards that we have and relying solely on stats. So it is Raid Raptor. I played against this on one of the outtake videos, and there was a little bit of back and forth, but they ended up making the big ol' unaffected guy and completely wrecking my shit. I don't know if they'll be able to make it on turn 2, but we can try to see how far we can get just with this. See if I actually put in Draw of Fate. No, I did not. So I gotta figure out something else to take out for Draw of Fate. But it'll probably be the Voltile. We'll end up taking this out for the Draw of Fate. Back directly. Destroy my guy? Yeah. Do they make anything from here though? Nope. Alright. Summon you. Get in for some damage. Last turn. I definitely want to get some back row removal at some point. I'm really hoping that we can get MST or something to deal with back row. Make another Raiders Night. Overlay in some Brave Strix. And then they make the rank 7 here. Arsenal Falcon. Big Arsenal Falcon. Go to battle? I don't know if we can get over this thing. We really have to hit something good off the Wrecker Panda. Ebon Sun, that'll stall. Swing for 500. Can't do much else. Despot and S4 Splatina don't really do much. I wish I could get her out, but getting over a 3200 body is going to be really hard. We could hit something really good here. Nope. We hit the alien. Honestly, if they can put up enough stats to kill the panda and then swing at us with the Arsenal Falcon, I believe that's probably just game. They finally took their sweet time ending the game. Chain block this with Ebon. Oh, we can have the panda back. Pretty funny. Don't think it's gonna save us though. Cause that should just be game, yep. Oh well. We tried. Hand isn't awful. We'll put Ebon down. We'll put Blast down. No, we need to wait on that. We'll use Cup of Ace first. Well, that's not a good sign. Summon Big Viper. Primite. They get Dark Magician. 2 level 7s, so they can overlay something. Yep. Make Dragoon. I'm out. Alright. Old Faithful. 6 Sams. Oh yeah, bounce my guy back. Oh, that's just game. I ain't sitting through this. You have it. One more win so we can get one more master pack. This isn't awful. We need to hold that. We'll do this. Cup of Ace, don't fail me now. Yeah. We got the Ebon, so it won't really do anything if Geralth gets destroyed, because we won't gain anything. But we'll get Raikou, and we have Jonglor for the Faustian Bargain. We have some interaction at least. Dragoonity? No, Lancer Dragonite. Is a big guy. It will also get us the Raikou. He's thinking. He's putting that brain to work. We're still in the battle phase, and it's been probably about a minute and a half now. And they surrendered! Bronze 2! Oh, how it feels great to be Bronze 2! Alright, Legacy Pack tickets, let's see what we get. Night Lizard.
Lizard.
Not gonna use it. Can get us Zen mains, could think about putting that in. Double Cost on. Actually not a bad card. This can get us Dark Magician Grill or Magician of Chaos, so this will probably go in. Sage Falcos could be useful. This could put it back on the top of their deck and stall them out, so that could potentially be a good card. 1700 isn't bad too, and with the attack buff we get from the Pendulums. Weather Report, kind of funny, but doesn't really do anything. Lunar Rabbit, give me something good. Despia, Theater of the Branded. We got Spore. Infernoble Knight Oliver. Soul Spear. This card actually may be pretty useful. It's a light level 5, 1850 attack. So if we control no monsters, we can normal summon it without tributing. And when it's normal summon, we can banish one monster our opponent controls with equal or higher attack than this card. So this is removal. Cypher Biplane doesn't really do much for us. Trickstar Lilybell, 2000 defense, level 2, could be useful. We'll probably throw this in. Light Serpent. Spirit of the Six Samurai. I don't have any other Six Sams, so I don't think it's gonna really work. Alright. Couple little quick edits from the stuff that we got from Legacy Packs and the Master Packs. This is the deck list we got, made a few little edits. We still have the normal monsters for the Mupara. We still have the Decoy Roid. Riker Panda can be useful situationally. All these level 2s work with the Sprite Carrot. Casamalar. Burn damage again, if we can use that. Level 3s for the Zen mains. We still have the 4s for Symphony Djinn, if we can make it. 5s, if we can ever get these out. This can be special summon if we have a light and dark. We have the Soul Spear that we can use. Pretty decent effect, so if you control no monsters, you can normal summon it without tributing, so we can just summon this, and when it's normal summon, we can banish a monster our opponent controls with attack higher than this card, equal or higher. So it's removal as well, and it has pretty decent stats. We have Wing Sage Falcos. If this card destroys an opponent's face-up attack position monster by battle and sends it to the grave, it can place that monster at the top of the deck. The double Coston's in here because we can use it to summon Dark Magician of Chaos. I took the Dark Magician girl out because she's really not useful, and this is our biggest guy still. Gravekeeper's Heretic, level 4, 1800. It's a dark. Bravo's in here, 1900. Knight Oliver is in here. If he is in grave, we can equip him to a warrior, and we have a couple of warriors in this deck. We have him, Noble Knight, and then we also still have the Gemini's Lord Gulk Knight. Platina's still in here, haven't made her yet, but could come up. Pendulums are still in here, so we can pendulum summon. We get the effect with this that everything gets buffed for Earth, Water, Fire, or Wind, 200 points per. Other than that, I'm gonna end it here, and then I will see you guys on episode 3.